And what does it feel like to be 49? As you get older, you realize that it's not that important.
I'm going to start with material things.
Learned a valuable lesson from it.
So for all the mistakes that I've made in life, I've learned from them.
What do you do to maintain your steez?
I sleep.
Yes. What's the best advice you've ever received in the line of work?
Is on knowing people. People are who they tell you they are. People are what they show you.
Health and money, which should come first? What line of work are you into?
I'm in the media. I do TV productions. I'm a television personality also. And I also create.
If you have one message to the world.
Live, breathe, be happy.
All right, nice to meet you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions about life and about work. I noticed that you're into sports so much more. Why are you into sports?
When you're almost 50 years, you realize the fact that you need to exercise more because regular exercise keeps a lot of diseases away, more or less. And then you need to burn the calories. So the best way to burn the calories is to sweat.
I agree with you 100%. Let me ask you this question. I hope you can be able to answer. Or maybe give us a bracket. How old are you?
49.
Okay. And what does it feel like to be 49?
Well, in spirit, I feel young. But physically, as you grow older, it will tell. It will tell on your body. Aches here, pains there. Your body will creak. It's just, it's normal. But if you are very active, you probably are going to be more mobile than somebody your own age who is not as active. But age is of the mind. Even if you are 70, you are going to feel as old as you tell yourself. So it's what you tell yourself. That's what your age is.
Okay, looking at life in general, what is something that when we are young, we tend to put a lot of priorities on, but as you get older, you realize that it's not that important?
So I'm going to start with material things because a lot of young people place a lot of emphasis on material things, houses, cars, money. So all those things are important. They are good, but they are not nearly as important as we think they are. Peace of mind, love, kindness, care, even care for yourself. For your own physical well-being and mental well-being is more important than the things that we chase when we are younger. So I think that young people need to reevaluate, their priorities more or less. That's just it. But what I've seen about life is that there are just some things that it is only experience that will teach you. No matter what they tell you, if you go and meet a 20-something-year-old or maybe somebody in his early 30s and tell him, man, as you chase that dream, make sure you care for your body, make sure you sleep, you understand, make sure you exercise, make sure you do something that you love. They probably are not going to listen to you as much as they should, but when they grow older, they realize the fact that, man, nothing really did this life. You understand, Fa? And most of the things that we chase, we're going to leave them behind anyway.
That's amazing. One mistake that you've made, but you've learned a valuable lesson from.
So for all the mistakes that I've made in life, I've learned from them. For all. And maybe I would just change quite a few. Quite a few, but...
Is there one example you want to share?
Yeah, well, if we're going to be a little personal, I think it would have to do with love, more or less. There are some people that I have loved and lost that I probably should have paid more attention to. But if it's mistakes about other things like, work and sundry, then all those things they're not important. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very fun question. Despite the drama going on in Nigeria, the USD is all-time high, fuel is all-time high. What do you do to maintain your steez?
I sleep.
Yes.
So I sleep a lot more now. Yeah, I stay a lot more at home. I entertain myself a lot more at home.
Okay.
I watch a lot more TV than I used to. I drink a lot more wine. I mind a lot more of my business, But other than that, I think that because of the economic situation in the country, it's important for a lot of people to look within, like I have, and find the source of your happiness because it's right inside here. Hold on to it, you understand, and live it. Regardless of whatever is going on, make yourself happy. And no one can make you happy. I hope you know that. No one can make you happy. You are the only one, you are in charge of your happiness. And there's something important that I want to share here, that if you think someone, maybe your wife, a friend or whatever, is making you happy, the person is making you happy because you allow the person to make you happy. You brought that person into your space to make you happy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why. So it is still your happy. You are still in charge. The person is just supporting your happiness. Right?
Yeah.
Likewise, if somebody makes you sad, now you cause them. Now you bring the person into your space.
That's right.
You understand? To make you sad, to frustrate you and all. You are in charge. You can let go at any time. But a lot of people, instead of letting go, they use things, children, work, friendship, blah, 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 and they use that as a yardstick to holding on to sadness and turmoil and fear and depression. You understand?
Yeah.
Those things kill you faster than any other thing.
This is interesting. Let me ask about work. What line of work are you into?
I'm in the media. I do TV productions. I'm a television personality also. And I also create
What is the best?
primarily.
Okay, thank you. What's the best advice you've ever received in the line of work?
Is on knowing people. People are who they tell you they are. People are what they show you, more importantly, right? And when somebody reveals himself to you, okay, it doesn't mean that relationship should end. So if somebody has disappointed you, that's the person. That's who that person is. Now you need to relate with that person with the knowledge of who the person is, because everybody has strengths and weaknesses. You understand what I'm saying, Fa?
Yeah.
Everybody has strengths and weaknesses, including you that has been disappointed. And I'm sure you've disappointed somebody else. So do not give the person the ability to disappoint you again, but you do not have to cut off that relationship unless it's pretty bad. You understand? So one thing I've learned about life, or one major advice I've gotten, is how to decipher who people are quickly enough before I get hurt.
That's a very good one. Health and money, which should come first?
Like, seriously, is that a question? Man, have you seen how miserably a sick rich person is? Like you are going to use that money to treat yourself and it won't be nearly enough. I'll take health any day. There is nothing as important as good health. Let me put this to you. If you were given the opportunity, right, to have $10 million for 5 years, after 5 years, you are sick and you have cancer or something, will you take it?
I don't think so. No.
Even cancer that is 50-50 is probably going to be curable. Would you take the chance?
Not at all.
Exactly.
Not at all.
What's money going to do for you if you are
That's
going to die?
interesting.
And what's money? At the end of the day, it's just paper.
Okay.
Paper that can buy a Lamborghini, man.
Interesting. If you have one message to the world.
Live, breathe, be happy, stay away with depression, love, and have a lot of
That's
Print
interesting.
it. It's true.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, man.